What will home delivery look like in the next 5 to 10 years? I'm going to make some bold predictions. If you look at some of the technology that's coming down the road, and let's be really clear, delivery and customer experience are not about technology, they're about people, but technology enables you to do things. If you look at some of the technologies coming down the road, you can now get internet-controlled door locks. There have been some crowdsourced programs like Lockitron, August, where you can actually now, with a smart app, you can unlock your front door, and you can also let your friends and neighbours and delivery driver in. You can get internet-controlled doorbells, where you can see who's at your door when you're on the other side of the world, and talk to them if you want. And you can have webcams around the house, and a number of people have those now. And my prediction is that in the future, burglar alarms will actually use webcams around your house rather than the traditional sensors we have, because A, they'll be cheaper, and B, you'll then be able to see if there is a disturbance or intrusion in your house, you'll be able to see who went where. So take those three technologies together. As they come together, you suddenly get to a place where, well, why can't the delivery driver be allowed into your house when you're not there and leave something in the hallway? You can identify the delivery driver on your smartphone, you can let them in through the front door, you can see on the cameras to confirm that they haven't been in other areas of your house. You suddenly get to a really interesting place where you've removed the inconvenience for the customer of not having to be in. If that sounds far-fetched, it's only 15 years ago that the idea of spending more than £100 online seemed ludicrous, and yet people will now spend thousands of pounds, buy air tickets and all sorts of other things online. So that's my first prediction. My second prediction, which again is around removing inconvenience for the customer about having to be in one place at a certain time, is about dynamic deliveries. So right now, I'm traveling this week, I'm in a different city every night. If I want to order something, I need to guess which address and at what day the product's going to turn up. What I'd love is the ability for the delivery company to actually see my schedule, see where I am, because I've got their app and they can track me, and actually figure out which day and therefore which city it makes sense to deliver me to. You do need some cooperation, obviously, for the last kind of few hundred yards, so it's not a case of they chase me down the street. But absolutely, I think we can get to a place where instead of you having to specify an address and then reorganize your schedule as a customer around the inconvenience of having to be in for that, actually getting to a place where there's a bit of magic because your delivery just happens to turn up where you're going to be. So those are my two predictions.